Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Hine Associates. I'm in Sumter, South Carolina at 6th East William Street. We've got a real nice brick home here. As far as I can tell, it was a one owner, and we're selling this house to settle the estate and pay some bills. So 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, has a detached garage. You need to stay to the end of the video when we go outside so I can explain how that garage deal worked. But right now, we're going inside. Check it out. All right, we're inside. I can get everything loosened up. Yes, those are mirrors on the wall. They'll probably come off. The walls are smooth in here, but they're gonna need cleaning and painting and a little prep. And the ceiling looks pretty good. You might want to paint it. And then down below is the carpet. I don't think it'll stay. That's probably original carpet. From what I know, 2 sisters lived here side by side. All right, this is a bedroom. There's 2 bedrooms. This is on the front left of the house. Both bedrooms on the left-hand side. Got a little popcorn, look like it's popping off. Might want to check it. And again, that's that same blue carpet. What is that, 70s maybe? Might want to change it out. Now, I have not looked under the carpet. Maybe there's hardwood. I do not know. All right, it's a little dark in this room. I have my back to the front door. I'm gonna call this a den. It's all paneled. You know how I like those paneled walls, low maintenance. Ceiling in here looks okay. Maybe a little paint on it. Maybe as you go, you probably paint the whole house. No cover for the light fixture there, but it is a ceiling fan. We don't have the power on, so it's hard for me to check these things. And again, we've got that carpet, and it probably just needs to go, because here's an idea of the difference of what it looked like under a shelf, and how, you know, it's just been stained through the years. All right, while I'm here, let's get the bedroom. Little 2-bedroom house. And most of the ceilings in this house have popcorn, but this one has a tile. Not sure why, but that's just the way it is. Same carpet in here. So plan on some carpet, plan on some paint, plan on some prep. All right, this is our kitchen area. Pretty good sized kitchen. You'll need some linoleum flooring. According to what you're going to use it for, these cabinets are pretty nice. They're all there, and maybe that stove works. If it does, you're ahead of the game. Ceiling looks okay in here. That looks like a metal cabinet slid in there where the kitchen, like a one-piece deal. You remember when they used to make those, cabinet, sink, and all in one piece? That's what that looks like. And probably gonna need some floor in here. This little place right here is where your refrigerator would go. I do not see where an ice maker is plumbed. All right, let's check out over here to this side of the house. This is a large closet. It's going to be a nice feature to have. And then to the right of it's a bath. It's got some funky colors, but it's all tile. And somebody told me that there might be a paint that you can put on that tile. I don't see any rhyme or reason to the pattern. It's just several colors, and probably just suited that lady's taste when she built it. She liked that color. And again, the tile ceiling. All right, I'm gonna check this area out. This is a laundry, washer dryer area. It looks like maybe there was a leak at one time, and when we get outside, there's a gas stack right about that area, and one time it's possible they had a gas water heater. There's gas at this location. Here's a little half bath here. off the side of the laundry area. And then on the back, a little porch that leads to the backyard. All right, let's go out here and talk about this. All right, I had a new survey made so I could find out where things are and to make sure there was no encroachment. So when you come out here, you'll see the flags, and in your package you'll see it. But this is a 2-car garage. However, we can't get in it from the street. I'm gonna turn around. There's a carport there. But you remember I said there was 2 sisters lived side by side. They're both deceased, and they shared this garage, but they came across one sister's yard to get in it. And we don't own that property over there, so probably in the front you're going to take down a fence and have some front yard parking. And I'll show you the reason for that. But right here, our property line is just inside, or just beside where the corner of this house on the right is. So that house is on its lot, but just barely. But what do you do when you're family? You build what you want, build it where you want it, and go on. That's the way it works. All right, there's that gas stack I was telling you, and there's also a vent there. That could have leaked around that flashing at one time, and that could have been the whole problem for in that laundry room. There's your AC unit. But you know, you could enclose this end of that garage. I got thinking about it, make a really nice shop out of it. I don't know what the zoning allows. You might make another rental unit, but you're not going to drive to it unless somehow or another you get that other house. All right, the roof on this house doesn't look that bad as far as shingles, and it's got some pretty nice shrubbery. These are azaleas. You look, and here's what I'm talking about. Both houses were fenced, all in the same fence, but you could easily take down this front fence, maybe fence between the houses, or just take it down, and then you'll have parking here in the front. Pretty nice front porch, has that fancy wrought iron. You get a little pine straw off the roof there, and you can take down the fence. There'll be some parking here. You may have to take out a dogwood. And then we're coming around the other side. This is where your gas meter would be in that location. Here's your stack for your power, and this is your carport, and the fence is about right on the line according to the pins that the surveyor has identified. One other little thing here. This is almost flat on this carport, and that had a little leak at one time. Now, it could have leaked in the past and it just didn't repair the wood. But a little paint here, a little touch up, maybe wrap it in some siding. This is going to be a nice house, but it's brick, and that's really a good start. All right, that's going to wrap up our tour here of 6 East William Street in Sumter, South Carolina. Pretty nice house, carpet paint, move right in. After that, maybe you might want to, if you're going to use it for rental, you might do some things. If you're going to move in it to live, you might do some different things. But I think we got a pretty solid house here. A few things before I leave, just a tip or two. Read the contract package. Tells you how the deal goes down. Shows you all the papers you're going to sign. It's under the documents there in your menu, so read it. If you have questions, need clarification, give us a call. Our number's at the bottom of the screen. We're there to help. Or you can send an email, info@terryhowe.com. Want you to be sure what you're doing, because once you make the deposit, once you bid and you win, you make the deposit, we're ready to close. You got 30 days, but we can close faster. And if you don't have the money, please don't bid. If you're depending on somebody, let them give it to you before you bid, not after you bid, and then they turn you down. Another thing, if you're a first-time bidder, bid early in the process. These auctions go on for 10 or 12 days. You'll have time to bid. Make sure your bidder number works. Wait until the last minute trying to put the information in. You make a typo, it won't work. Then you'll be out of business and be calling us and nothing we can do. We will have an inspection the day before the bidding ends. We usually open them up for about 4 hours, 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock. You'll be able to come out and look at this property and check it out in person. I highly encourage you to do that. The video is just a tour, so you can sit in your living room or at your kitchen table and see if you want to come out and really look at this house, but then come out and inspect it. I highly encourage you. You can walk around it. It's fenced in. We're going to talk about that shortly. All right, one last time. Online only, terryhowe.com. That's the place to bid and buy. We'll see you there.